Hey guys, welcome to another video at Sweevel's Garage. This episode is about the Hulk. We are doing a custom interior in this bad boy. So I called Katzkin. They're the ones that make the Shelby Super Snake seats, the KR. And they won't mock them perfectly, but I put my order in. They sent some samples. I went through them and got the perfect color. It's called Screaming Green. If you guys have a grabber lime and you're thinking about it, Screaming Green is about perfect match to grabber lime. So we got them ordered. We're waiting on them. They don't ship them to your door. They ship them to who's going to install them. They don't let you install them. Katzkin's really specific. So they send them to their dealer or whatever you want to call it. They install them. Well, they won't put the snake in there or the Recaro for copyright issues. So once they get to that guy's house, I'm going to go pick them up. And then we're going to bring them somewhere to get that done. So it's going to be kind of hectic, I think, but it should work out. So let's stay tuned for when these seats show up. Just picked up the covers, guys. Holy cow, I'm so happy. Diamond stitch turned out awesome. The color's perfect. I got the samples here of what it looks like. So that's the one they thought I would like. And then I chose the green, which is what they used. So that all lines up. We'll get home, and I did get rear covers because that's the only way they sell them, which I don't have back seats, we know that. So when we get home, we'll compare this green to it. But right now I'm in an undisclosed area for somebody to put a snake up there like the factory, and then Recaro on the side, since Katzkin won't do it for copyright issues. I found somebody that would. So we're going to put the factory snake up there and then the Recaro on the side. So it looks just like the factory seat covers do. So I'm dropping these off now. Once he's done, we'll come back and get them. And then we got to run them back to the guy we just picked them up for installation. So let's drop these things off and wait until they're done. It's going to be a long wait because now I'm super excited after I've seen them. So here we go. So I bought covers off eBay a while back just to store them for a few years until they're desired, but I'm dropping it off with him. This is what we're going to do on it. And then like that, if you guys don't have a Shelby, that's what I'm doing. They all come like this. They all come white. That's why we're doing this color change in the first place, but I want it to look factory. So we're going to do the snake and the Recaro. So let's go bring them inside. Well, bad news. I just went in there to talk to him. Like I said, I didn't have an appointment or anything. Last time I just walked in, he was super nice. It was done in like a week or two, but they're super busy and he's not in today. So I have to come back tomorrow. But I talked to his sister and she says it'll probably be 4 to 6 weeks before he can get to it. So I don't know what to do now. I want them done like today since I got the covers and I seen them and they're so perfect. Like I want them on quick, but I also know if you rush stuff, you don't get it how you want. So we'll probably wait, but I'm gonna call them tomorrow and figure it out. So I'll keep you guys posted. Well guys, we're home. See the first glance at what they're gonna look like. Oh man, oh man. I literally cannot wait to have them done. It's gonna look so sick. So he never gave me the bottoms because I have to go back to get them installed after I get this stuff stitched. I wish I would have grabbed them, but I didn't want him to think I was gonna flake on him. But yeah, they look sweet. It matches perfect. Man, I can't wait. I'm glad I had them send those samples because we were gonna be off. And the stitching and the diamonds match the Cobra back there. Everything just flows together now. It looks awesome. Man, I can't wait to get these things done. So tomorrow I have an appointment to talk to the guy, and then it's 4 to 6 weeks. So maybe I can flash him some cash to try to hurry, but we'll see. Well guys, bad news. I got my seat covers back, and as you can see, there's no snake. He did do the design that I wanted and everything, but he doesn't feel comfortable doing it. I don't know why. He asked how much they were. When I told him, he kind of backed down. So I have another guy. We're about to drive there now. This whole thing's, the first guy that said he couldn't do it held these things hostage for a month and a half, 2 months. So I have months waiting for them to get built and now months waiting for these to get done. So let's go to this guy's place and hopefully he can do them. Well, bad news. They have to be taken apart. The leather and the foam together is just too thick to get the hoop all the way around it. And I feel like it'd do more damage than good. Just pushing on it kind of leaves marks. So we're gonna call Katzkin, get some leather, because luckily where the snake goes, there's that small circle or whatever you want to call it, oval. So it's not a huge deal to take just that little section out. So we're gonna get some leather. He's gonna put the snakes on them and then we're gonna stitch them in. So more time, but at this point, after everything's happened, I'm not even really excited to get them done, to be honest. It's just one of those things that will happen when it happens, I guess. So we're just gonna have to wait, see what happens. Holy cow, guys, after a long wait, my seats are done. I was just at the gym, pretty much left right when he texted me. I'm excited. Go get these covers and make an appointment to get them installed finally for the Hulk. So it's been a long time. So let's go see what they look like. Here we are, boys. Let's go check them out. Well, guys, it's the next day after grabbing those covers from my buddy Wade. So we're going to the shop right now in the Shelby. I'm going to unhook the battery, pull the seats out because the airbags, and I'm going to leave the battery unhooked until the seats are back in. So I'm going to do it the correct way just because when I did the roll bar, I wasn't worried about it, but since the seats will be apart, I don't know if he's going to mess with any of the airbags or anything, and I just want to do it the legit way. So I had a little bit of time. We flew home, brought the fastback home, got the Shelby. So we're going to let this thing sit with the battery unhooked until I get them back. He said he could probably have them done overnight, so I drop them off. I'm going to drop them off today. He said he should have them done tomorrow afternoon. So let's hope that it's right. It's only 2 seats. Last time these things are white in here, I can't wait for them to be all green. So let's go to the shop and get these things yanked out. Can't drive this thing without a small little pull, right? So fun. Sounds a little hot. Don't know why that would be at all. Last look with the white seats in here, boys. Last look. Can't wait for these things to get out of here. Let's get these things out. God damn. Just like that, got them out. We're about to load these things up in the clapter. Go send them down to them, get these things done. Doing a quick walk around before, just in case he says something's not right. I have this video, so I suggest everyone do this when they drop stuff off. That way you can cover your own butt. So just going around everything, making sure nothing's broken or scratched. Obviously the covers we don't care too much about, but I am gonna keep them. So if I ever sell it, they'll come with it. Just like that, guys. A little bit on the inside. My car has 4,900 miles on it, so they should be pretty perfect. There they are. Let's go get them off. Here we are, dropping them off, guys. It's in the middle of a cornfield. Welcome to South Dakota. Welcome to South Dakota. But I guess he's the guy to come to get stuff installed. Works out of his house. Life goals. Well, guys, he shot me a text. He said he'll be done at 5 o'clock. It's 4:20, so I just left the house as it's almost an hour drive. Super excited. For once, somebody tells me something's gonna be done and it's done. That never happens with my stuff, ever. Like, I don't care where I go. If I have tires changed, it always takes extra. I don't know. Or it doesn't get done right. So I'm super excited. Finally gonna see these seats in this thing. The car's at the shop, like I showed you guys. And obviously it's Thursday and it's gonna be late when I get home. And I don't know if I'll drive out there tonight, but I might, just because I'm that excited. If not, tomorrow's Friday. I got most of the stuff done at the shop, so it'll be an easy slack day. I can take my time putting it in there, vacuum the car out again, because I don't clean it too often, because I hardly drive it. But finally, they're done. Let's go see what these things look like. Oh, boys, got seats. Unfortunately, you can see a couple of the wrinkles. He said he used a steamer the best he could to get most of them out. He says the best way is to let them sit in the sun for a couple hours. Well, it's been raining all day. It's gloomy and crappy, and he knew I was in a hurry, so he just gave them to me. They're not terrible at all. You can nitpick it, I guess, but tomorrow, I'm not gonna install them tonight. Tomorrow, I'll put them in the sun for a while I clean, vacuum out my car and finish up my stuff for the week at the shop. Then I'll install them in the afternoon. So finally got my seats done. They turned out awesome, super happy. And yeah, I'll take a better video when we get home. I'm just super excited and had to show you guys. Look at that. Well guys, got them back. As you can see, they're pretty wrinkly, which kind of bugs me. But he said they'll come out in the sun. Yesterday it was raining, so it was gloomy. He couldn't do it. And obviously I wanted them. He said if you put them in the sun, they'll shrink. But I don't know anything about interior. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I just put them in the sun. So we'll come back out here in like 4 hours, see what happens. Well guys, after all day in the sun, they're pretty much wrinkle free in my opinion. A little bit on the sides, but maybe they'll come out over time. I'm happy with it. Like I said, work before play. Finally get to do this. About to put them in. I'm gonna vacuum everything out. It's been a while. It's a little dirty, but clean everything out before I put them in. Wipe the dash down stuff. Finally get to see what they look like. And this winter, we're gonna be doing the door panels and the console. So I'm gonna do them over the winter, so I'm not in a hurry. Get everything green and black. So let's get these babies in. Holy cow, guys, just got them in. They are insane. My eyes are a little weird. I have allergies super bad right now. I wasn't crying, but I'm about to. You guys got to check this out. They look cooler than I ever thought. Oh my God. Let's go check them out. Here they are, guys. Holy cow. They are so sick. Some of the wrinkles came back a little bit, but who knows? They might come out over time, but looks so good. And I know you guys, like, if you're like me, detailed, you're going to point that out. And the door panels, they are going to be done this winter. So yes, they look weird right now. We'll probably do the stitch in there too, green. So, but man, they look so sick. Look at that. Just makes the car. Videos don't do justice, trust me. You get in this thing, look at that. Just sick. I know a lot of you guys will say it gives you Huracan vibes, and that's a reason. When I was younger, like everyone, you always want a Lamborghini as your dream car, you know? Well, being a Mustang guy, my dream car is always a GT500. Granted, I had one before, but this one is kind of over the top. I wanted a car like an exotic, but I wanted a Mustang, and this is about as close as you can get to an exotic in a Mustang form. That's why I wanted Grabber Lime. It is obnoxious. You see it coming miles away, and full bolt-ons with a ported blower makes 1,100 wheel horsepower. It looks like it's just gonna eat you when you're sitting there. It looks super aggressive. And the way that I built this, I wanted everything in your face. That's why we did the matching bead locks. That's why they're mismatched, carbon and regular, just because it's like a FU car, like don't care. And the seats just make this whole package with the cage as one. Like everything just flows, the steering wheel. It's just, it looks like it all belongs. So very happy with how they turned out. This video has been a long time. Like I said, I ordered these seats 6 months ago, and now it's finally done. So it's awesome, guys. So Thanks for waiting until the end. I hope you like it, and I hope you like the seats. There's going to be more to this car, obviously, as I own it. So we're probably never going to stop. Everything I find for it, we'll be throwing it on. So I'll keep you guys updated. Share this video if you like it. I'm trying to grow my channel now. I'm starting to get more energized with it. Like and subscribe. Maybe throw a comment, guys. Thank you. See you on the next one.